there is a colonel. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be cruel to civilians.
Some civilians can be dangerous.
Well, now, what if I joined the army and got tanked? Great. Take a look over there. Excuse me.
Cuando suben a Alicia, de la orilla del río. Dismonte, van. Dismonte, 4 hombres.
You can't do this.
¿Qué hombre? ¿Qué señor? What?
You can't shoot me.
Es un placer. It's fun, pleasure. Look. And we give them show, eh?
What the devil are they doing? They got a man tied up over there.
Here, let me see.
You put General Corti in prison, we kill you. Aparece! ¿Listos? Apunten! They're gonna shoot him. What?
No, don't! Stop! Better lower a boat and fish him out.
No sign of it?
4 days. 4 whole days hanging around this town waiting for that boat to come in.
What are you complaining about, Lieutenant? You're still on the payroll, aren't you?
Sheriff, there's 2,000 pounds of gunpowder waiting for me at Chicota Landing. Waiting to be loaded on that boat and hauled to Fort Jackson. What if it rains?
Powder gets ruined.
Right. Say, there's a pretty one.
Keep your mind on your work, Lieutenant. Good morning, Margaret.
And the same to you, Sheriff.
Well, this town does have possibilities.
Not as far as she's concerned.
Why not?
She's engaged to Sam Bates.
So who's Sam Bates?
My deputy.
The boat, it's here.
It'll wait.
All right, boys, come on up now. All right about here. Who is he?
Sam Bates. Bates?
Oh, no!
We fished him out of the river after he'd been shot. Well, executed, rather.
About 7 of them. Looked like Mexicans.
Cortez. That's who did it. Cortez.
Take care of him, boys. Come on, I'll show you who did it. One Cortilla. General One Cortilla. Stand up. I said stand up.
Take your hands off me, senor. Let me go! Let me go! Sheriff, he's your prisoner.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right now.
I am in your debt, senor. Allow me to introduce myself. I am General Cortilla.
General of murderers, thieves, and bandits. Sam Carterman brought him in.
Why does he strike me, senor?
Because your men killed his deputy. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yes, with a firing squad.
I'll spring the trap myself when they hang you.
My apologies, senor, but you shall never have the pleasure. There's no bullet or rope that is meant for one Cortilla. You have not told me your name, senor.
I'm Captain Gray Holden of the Riverboat Enterprise.
I shall remember it.
Why?
Perhaps one day I shall want to ride on the river. I shall choose no one else's boat but yours, senor.
I suppose you'll want to book the deluxe cabin,
If you ever ride down the river, mister, it'll be in a pine wood box. Come on. I'll need a statement from all of you as to exactly what happened when you saw my deputy murdered. Captain, supposing you start.
We want Cortilla, Dave. Bring him up. Hang him. Hang him from a tree.
Go on home, all of you. No man's ever been taken from this jail. No one's going to be now.
He's a murdering bandit. That's all he is.
Well, the law will take care of him.
We ain't waiting for no law.
That's a fact.
We're taking him, Dave. Come on. Give him to us, Dave.
I've got 3 men inside with guns.
You wouldn't shoot us down. Dave! Open up! Let's break the door down!
Pass that log forward. Break the door down.
What do we do now?
Here we are. Break it down.
Burn it down! Burn down the jail! Burn it down!
Sheriff, those fellas might do it.
When I get out of here, I'll burn them in this whole stinking town!
Look, I can get through the back way and into the corral if you just hold him off. Just give me time to get away.
On your wife. I'm not a lawman.
Well, I'm deputizing you. Hold him, right here and now. You're looking for law.
All right, so now we're deputies. Now what do we do?
You just go out and hold him off. Stall him, that's all. Lieutenant Winslow, you'll come with me.
I'm your deputy.
Hey, you people out there, get away from that door.
Well, let's go.
Get moving. I said get moving.
Give in there, Matt. Ease off. Now, boys.
Now, this isn't the way to do this.
Stick to your river, Captain.
Now, boys.
Oh, this will work.
Yeah.
Let him through!
I'll burn him out.
Grab him!
out to be deputies.
Yeah. You know, it's getting pretty hot around here. Get back to the river and cool off. Tell Connie to get up ahead of steam fast. We're pulling out of here as soon as we can.
Right.
What is it? What's happening?
Oh, just a little excitement in town, that's all. Would you like a cup of coffee?
What is this?
Safest place I could think of.
For what?
For protecting my prisoner. Captain, he's going to be with you for the next 7 days.
What?
You move out, pick up your cargo at Chicota Landing, deliver it, and bring the prisoner back here for trial. Folks will calm down by then.
Okay, now, just a minute now. The Enterprise isn't a jail.
You're my deputy,
Oh, yeah,
Captain.
sure, that was back in town.
So you're working for the law. Unless you want to be responsible for a lynching. Just lock him in a cabin, keep him under guard.
Isn't anyone going to introduce me to the lady? Look, how did I get elected to be this man's keeper? Why don't you go along guard your own prisoner?
My job is to protect this town. Cortilla's gang knows I've got him. They may just decide to come for him.
Boy, you got an answer for everything, haven't you? Lieutenant? All right, General. Consider yourself my prisoner.
Or, is it the other way around?
Open it up.
You see, Captain? I told you maybe I should want to ride upon your boat. And here I am. It's fated, yes?
Mm-hmm. Was it fated you should ride in chains?
I've been in chains before.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
No, not these chains. I'm speaking of other chains. Chains you couldn't possibly have seen. No one could.
Yeah. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, General.
At one time, it was not Generale. I started as low as one could get. Peon.
Hang on. Well, you've worked your way up, haven't you?
As a young man, I joined the army. I became a soldier, corporal, and then finally, El Sargente.
Sergeant. And then General.
Oh, not that army.
No? What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong. You see these medals?
Oh, yeah. Where'd you buy those?
I earned them. They are for real. As a soldier, Juan Cortilla did many brave things. But no matter. No matter how much I tried, there's one thing I could not do.
What's that?
I could never be more than El Sargente.
Why?
Because my father was never more than peon. This was my chain, senor. A chain I could not break.
I see. Well, I can understand you're deserting the army and making your own army, even though I would shoot one of my own men for mutiny. And I suppose, from what you tell me, you've got every right to be bitter.
Then you do understand, eh? You are simpatico. Then you will set me free? You will put me on shore, eh? You will come to no harm. I promise you, you will not be punished.
But for looting and pillaging and killing, you've got to answer to the law.
And you will not do me this favor?
I like to accommodate my passengers, but in this instance, no, Sergeant Cortillo.
Pig! Dog! I love you, son! I am Elelare, Cortilla! I am Elelare! I am Elelare!
My mother married an army man.
I'm already involved with an army man.
Oh?
My father.
Well, they've been married for 25 years and they're still happy.
Lieutenant, I know you exactly one day, and you're already proposing marriage.
It's army tactics. If you think you can take an objective, don't wait for reinforcements.
They must have changed the manual while I was away at school.
When we get to Fort Jackson, I'm going to report to your father, salute him, and say, Colonel Bridges, sir, may I marry your daughter?
The answer's going to be no. You see, if she's going to marry anybody, she's going to marry me.
Captain!
Well, if you can dream, I can, too.
How's your prisoner?
Yeah, he's very noisy, very noisy.
Well, we should make Chicota Landing by tomorrow, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow, one more day before Jackson and 3 days back, Taylorsville. It should be a peaceful trip. Nothing happened.
Great. You see who's out there?
Who are they?
Tortilla's men. You suppose they know who we got on board? Well, they must know. That's why they're following us. What do you think's on their mind?
I've been doing any thinking. I'd have got off at Taylorsville.
Do you know, that's what I like about this business. You meet such interesting people along the river.
Like Cortilla. He's very interesting, all right. So's a snake. Never know when he's going to strike.
Oh, I'm not worried about him. It's them out there I'm worried about.
Maybe you'd like me to row ashore and tell him we're deputies.
Oh, that'd scare them. Yeah. Hey, Bill, how would you like to lose him?
How?
Keep on going tonight. Hit Chicota by morning.
Well, that'd scare me. Of course, if we tie up here, those cutthroats are liable to board us. I don't see where we got much choice. On the
other hand, why would you liable to hit a snag or run aground?
You said it, not me.
Tell you what, Bill. I'll flip you for it. Tails, we keep on going. Heads, we don't stop.
Yeah, my coin.
We keep on going.
Who'll be at Chicota Landing?
Well, we'll be there for the party.
Well, a company of soldiers at U.S. Army property.
It's good.
They're like a pack of hungry wolves, just waiting.
No, don't you worry, Miss Lucy. Nothing's gonna happen. What happened?
We struck a sandbar, Captain.
Sandbar.
Well?
Connie, what are you doing here? Get back to the engine room. Get ahead of steam. Back us off, man. Back.
Aye.
Sandbar, wasn't it? I'm backing it off now. Josh, we'll break out the guns. They're liable to hit us at any minute here.
Aye, sir. Follow me, men.
You all right? What are you doing down here? Get it back up to our cabin and keep it there.
I can handle a rifle, Captain.
Get back topside. Move.
I don't think it's dove in.
All right, Mr. Blake, get up topside, get in the cabin, and back over everything you got. All right, men, surround the boat. Take post over on the deck. Shoot anybody that tries to get on board.
Take it on the deck. Boiler deck.
Ready up here.
Ready down here, too?
Baby. Come on.
steam, Carney.
What do you think I'm trying to do down here? Blow bubbles?
Come on, baby. Ah, we're free. Turn her, Gray. Get out in the middle more. Come on, stop engines! All right. Stop the engines, Carney!
Well, we made it. There was no boarding party. Mr. Blake, we're lucky.
Got them! What? Come quick, something's happened to the prisoner. Hey, Phillips! Come up here and take the wheel, will you?
This must have snapped off when we hit that sandbar.
What happened in here?
Cortilla's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, that soldier's all right. Head her in.
All right, boys, everybody has shore. Want to get this cargo loaded up as soon as possible. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. Come on the barrel. Get them on board. Good morning, Capitan. Welcome to Chicota Landing. Busca los que faltan.
What happened to the men who wore those uniforms?
Do not worry, Capitan. There's nothing more that can happen to them.
Butcher!
No, senores. This is a carnicero. Butcher in your language. Do not tempt him.
What is this, a big joke or something? Calm down, Connie.
Senorita will stand beside me.
What do you mean? Let her be.
Senores, the lady will be my hostage.
What do you mean, hostage?
You will question nothing, Capitan. You will do as you're told. Now, do you know what makes gunpowder explode?
What?
This.
What's that supposed to prove?
It proves, Capitan, that if we load all this gunpowder on the bow of your boat, and we ram it against something hard, like a town landing, there will be no town.
You mean like Taylorsville?
You are one smart fellow, Capitan. Now you and your men will load all the gunpowder on the bow of your boat.
Not on your life.
Agarra en cualquier hombre, y mátalo.
¿Listos?
Aponte.
No, just a minute. Just wait a minute.
Fast, fast.
We'll load the powder.
You will see that one Cortilla can show mercy. But only once.
Yeah.
Hello. Now I will take your arm, senorita. When I first saw you, I decided then and there that your destiny would be linked with mine. It is a fact
Muévete pronto. El general te espera.
Yeah, sure, your mother's grandfather.
General, wait. Alto.
Just a minute.
Bueno.
You like the watch, huh?
My watch!
Alto! Alto! What is it?
Took my watch.
Come to my cabin.
He will try to kill you, senor.
Well, you need the help of those other two men to do it.
He had the help of the other two men. And if I had not come along in time, the catfish would be eating you. I tell you, senor, the butcher is going to try to kill you.
You won't let him. I'm too valuable.
Valuable?
Sure, you need me to run the boat.
That is not the only reason I need you, Capitan. A riverboat captain has many uses.
Uh-huh.
He's in command of a boat. And he's also in command of human destinies. He brings a boat and a harbor together, and he can do the same for a man and a woman.
What do you mean?
He can perform marriages, senor. And you will perform a marriage here tonight. For this, I need your help.
Marriage with who?
Between Generale Juan Cortilla and a senorita Lucy Bridges. A beautiful woman and a man of destiny. After I have punished Taylorsville, senor, I have plans. I will return to Sonora with my men and carve out an empire. I will be a king, a presidente, an emperor. And I will have by my side a dazzling queen. But for this, I need your help.
I won't do it.
Okay?
I won't do it.
Is that a fact, senor? Guardia! I will begin with him. And every time you refuse, I will kill another man. I'm very glad to begin with him because I saw him look and speak, how shall I say, intimately at La Senorita.
Don't let him bluff you, Captain.
It's only a shoulder wound. The next time I will put a bullet through his head. Right here. You still think I'm bluffing, Capitan?
No, I don't think you're bluffing.
And, you will perform the marriage ceremony?
Yeah, I'll perform the marriage.
Bueno. Pídalo. After you, Captain.
General, one more question.
Yes?
When the boat hits the wharf at Taylorsville, what about my crew?
You're afraid.
Not for myself. But I'm worried about the men. Will they be on board?
No. But not out of compassion. I do not want them on the boat. I would not trust them to do what I want done. I will put all of you ashore. Now, Captain, back to your post. Señorita, it is I, Juan Cortilla. The wedding will be tonight, señorita. It will be like we are making history.
How much further to that sandbar we hit?
Just a few miles.
Boiler deck! Connie, you cut down on your steam. We're going to tie up for the night. Incidentally, how many pieces of dead wood you got down there?
Deadwood? 2.
All right, you clog them when I give you the signal.
What's happening?
We're going to cut down on the odds. Now, you head for shore. I'm going to make a break for it, draw some of Cortilla's men with me.
Gray, that'd be suicide.
We either got a fish or cut bait. Now, he's going to kill us before he ties the wheel down and heads for Taylorsville with this floating powder keg. You just spin that in and head for shore. I'll take care of Cortilla.
¡Señalar aquí!
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué pasa?
El barco se está yendo para la orilla.
I get no orders to head ashore.
No way.
You have disobeyed me.
I told you, senor, it's possible for Juan Cortilla to show mercy only once.
Me, general. Me.
Look,
Por favor, me.
I didn't have time to wait for orders. Look, there's sandbars ahead.
So?
Well, we can't see where we're going. We can't navigate at night.
It was dark last night, senor. You navigated very well.
Yeah, we didn't have gunpowder aboard then. We hit that sandbar we hit last night. We'll go up like a puff of smoke. Oh, look, it's for everybody's safety. Yours, mine, the senorita's. We have to tie up tonight.
Full steam ahead. We do not tie up.
La señorita. No, señorita. No, no. Se escapando.
The boat. Get it to shore.
Quick, get the boat to shore.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Vayan, tráiganla. Póngalos abajo.
What's he saying?
He's telling us to go in the cargo hold. He wants us all in one place.
Bueno. Mueve. Ándale. Aquí.
It's been 2 hours. Maybe they won't catch her. Oh, what are you talking about? A little girl like that alone out in the woods? Of course they catch her. What are we going to do now, Captain?
Well, I'll tell you.
I don't know.
But whatever we do, boys, we got to do it fast.
I'm for rushing.
What, tools against guns?
Well, the tools are better than nothing against guns.
Maybe that's all we can do now. All right, boys.
Oye, Capitán, ven aquí. Come. Apúrate, come.
Yeah. Wait for me, boys.
Apúrate.
All right.
They have not yet found the senorita, senor.
Well, she had a good head start.
See? She will get further than you. I've been thinking, senor. You wanted me to tie up on the shore, and I refused. And the senorita jumps. And here I am, right up on the shore. Perhaps it was a plan between you?
Plan?
To get me to tie up?
Well, if she jumped, she could only jump for one reason, because she didn't want to marry you.
Dear, go on.
There was no plan.
I do not trust you, senor. Not at all. When I do not trust a man, I'm cautious. I kill him quick. Buenos, compañeros. Vamos a fusil.
What'd you say?
There are 2 captains on this boat. I only need one, so I will kill you. Vamos a del bar.
Okay, now, wait a minute.
Con mucho gusto.
Vamos! I'm giving you what you wish, senor. A chance to reach the shore.
What do you think you're doing here?
Arrástrate como perro, Capitán. Crawl. Let me see how you can crawl, eh? Listos? Apunten.
Get him! I want him!
¡Estás escapando!
Bring him back to me! Dead!
I got on shore. Gotta get back on the boat.
¡Ándale, buscarlo! ¡Vengan al capitán!
you thinking, Carney?
I'm thinking we shouldn't wait any longer.
Well, we got to. We got to wait for the captain. We got to.
Maybe something happened to the captain. It's been too long now. Now, tell the truth, Mr. Blake. You're just as worried about the skipper as I am.
Well, it's a fact. I am worried.
All right. Come on, everybody grab something. Now, when I open that door, everybody rush and grab their guns. Now, some of us are going to get hurt, but...
Yeah?
This is Holden. Now listen carefully.
It's the captain. Where are you?
I'm in the wheelhouse. Now listen to me. There's only about half of them left on board. We're going to get them right now.
Well, we're ready down here.
All right, now good. Now don't rush them until you hear me fire.
You got weapons?
I've got a gun. When you rush them, grab what you can. Is that clear?
Right.
All right, then let's get going before any of them get back in the boat.
Good luck. Come on, let's get up by the door.
Here I am, Capitan. Not move, senor.
You're finished. Beaten, Cortilla. Put the gun down.
No. It is you who are finished, senor. I will blow up the boat. I am Juan Cortilla, a generale. It is I who punish. I! It is the end. I will take it all with me. We will all go down in thunder and in flame.
Down!
I will not end up chained like a dog.
Better get a strong chain. Tie this dog up.
gentlemen.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Amigos, Dominos.
Mr. Blake?
Sure.
Oh, you got my prisoner, Captain?
Well, indeed we have, Sheriff. Indeed we have. Mr. Carney!
Fine work, Captain. Folks here in town have calmed down. Even built me a new jail.
New jail? Is the new jail the same size as the old jail?
To the inch.
Well then, Sheriff Matson, you have yourself a housing problem. Bring him out!